Hey guys, it's Will from Potato Strong here. This morning I had my oatmeal that you've seen in other videos for breakfast, and for lunch I had 2.5 quesadillas. Those are really filling because of the beans, so you can be filled up and not eat a ton of calories. And this is a big bowl of salad. You can see I showed another video where I had 3 bowls, but it's a huge bowl. And it's filled with spinach and arugula. There's a spring mix, organic. I cut up some cucumbers, English cucumbers. Because I like the skin. I don't want to peel them. Tomatoes and red and green pepper. The beauty of this thing is there's almost no calories in this. It's under 100 calories probably. And I'll explain that a bit. A lot of times vegetables, I don't even count, like cucumber and like water-rich vegetables, tomatoes. It's barely anything to really even consider. This is organic washed spinach, baby spinach. If you look at the back here, 1/4 of a package. So this box actually, if you open it up and you start taking stuff out, it kind of expands. It's packed in quite a bit. But here it says 1/4 of the package is 25 calories. So that means the whole thing is 100 calories. And I'm not going to eat this whole thing in one shot. So, it's really negligible. The other thing I put on is, so this is President's Choice. This is a company in Canada. They have a lot of good stuff. This is President's Choice balsamic vinegar. It's delicate flavor. So there's different types. There's, some of the vinegars might be too strong just to eat by themselves. I don't put any oil on the salad, so you'll have to see what you can find where you live or order stuff online. But I really enjoy this. There's some other ones that I may try. I'm not a big sweet fan, like fruit and stuff on my blended as a dressing, but I might try something over time. But I've been really enjoying the balsamic vinegar. So the idea is kind of like calorie density to a point where you can eat a huge bowl of salad and really, not get a lot of calories from it. But salads don't, they fill your stomach volume-wise, but for me, they don't always trigger the satiation. So it's more than just, a volume of food in your stomach that triggers satiation. There's your body can sense what you're eating and what the calories are. So, but I eat this for many reasons, antioxidants but omega-3 and that. But basically, the nitrates from Dr. Esselstyn talks about that open up your arteries. There's just amazing things that you can get out of salad, obviously. Fiber and lots of nutrients. But I base a lot of my eating on being full, being satiated, because I don't like that hunger feeling. I have a strong hunger drive, and I need to eat enough starches to really satisfy that. So yeah, I hope you just big salads. Like, one of the things if you come from a meat eating background, animal products, even when I was vegetarian eating a lot of cheese, the idea of vegetables and salads is not really that appealing. You're just used to the fast food, the salty, fatty foods that you're used to, and so the idea of vegetables is kind of not that exciting. But I've been doing this for over 10 months now, and I find I just crave a big salad, and it's just with the balsamic, it's just so zesty, or whatever you want to call it, tangy. It's just so good that I love it. The smell of the cucumbers with the balsamic and the tomatoes is just incredible. So I advise like go into this 100% and get get your taste buds off that other food. Some people need to do a transition, but I was doing a vegetarian diet for quite a few years, and until I went 100%, I just wasn't able to get off of those foods. Like I haven't eaten chips or cheese or anything, and so that's just what I did. It might not work for everybody, but go 100%. I went 100% July 1st and haven't gone off the wagon at all. And I think the key to that for me was to go 100%. And now I crave lots of. There's so much flavor, like in the refried beans with the salsa and the veggies and the corn tortillas. Even the corn in there has a great taste. That I love all the flavors. Whereas before, it might have been masked by sour cream and cheese on everything. So it's hard to kind of think about not eating cheese and sour cream, but when you're first transitioning, but you just got to be, you got to have faith that you're gonna really love these new flavors and tastes from all sorts of new food. So just wanted to show you big salad. So talk to you guys later.